No, I'm a man.
I want a straw.
Oh, you're not a man?
And oop.
Okay, so yesterday we were at Trader Joe's in Fair Oaks, California, and we bought something called Trader Joe's Speculous Cookie Butter Cream Liqueur. And we bought it because our favorite podcaster, our podcast friend, Megan Rage, on her What the Chuck podcast, praised it, critically lauded it, said it was really good. And we're suckers. So we used her promo code. Just kidding. But we bought it yesterday at Trader Joe's. And we're not hard alcohol folk. I don't even know if this is a hard alcohol.
It's a liqueur.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Tis a liqueur. The Speculous. And Trader Joe's has a whole cookie butter line, fleet of products. And if you're wondering, Speculous is a biscuit originally manufactured in Belgium. This from Wikipedia.
Is that a brand name, or is it like saying buttermilk, shortbread?
Coca-Cola when it's Pepsi.
And oop.
I'm not sure, but the main ingredient of Speculous are wheat flour, candy syrup, fat, and sometimes cinnamon.
Ooh, fat.
So it's a biscuit from Europe that they're trying to recreate in this line of products from Trader Joe's. Have you had the cookie butter spread? It's like peanut butter texture?
No.
I have. It's very sweet. It's overpoweringly sweet. To where you're just like, what am I going to do with this? Stick something super neutral in there, like white bread or white rice?
It seems like frosting, practically.
It is. Okay. Exactly. It's too much. And they don't provide the cupcake, which is the problem. So we bought it from Trader Joe's yesterday.
And oop.
And then I tweeted to Megan Rage, our podcast friend, how do you drink it? And she said just over ice, which is what it actually says on the bottle.
Yes.
Over ice. So we have a couple of glasses. Well, you have a glass. I have a plastic cup.
Yeah, I'm a little more fancy than you. We don't have any matching glasses of any sort. We're not real adults.
We didn't.
We don't have like a wine glass set.
Yeah, we don't have martini glasses. You have a glass from Dollar Tree, which has a bike on it, because you owned a bike for 19 months, which you rode.
I'm a biker, yeah.
4 times. And I have a plastic cup, which you bought for Kaylee Fisher when she came over.
I didn't buy it for her.
To spend the night. It was like the Kaylee Fisher.
That's like a pink plastic cup from Target. Yeah. And
it caught your fancy?
Yeah. I mean, look at it. It's cute.
And then Kaylee Fisher used it. So ever since then, when she spent the night, I've dubbed this the Kaylee Fisher glass. Okay, so let's take a sip, honey.
I'm a little scared.
We're toasting plastic to glass.
I'm scared.
Because we're fancy. Oh, there's no clink. Cling.
But here's my ice.
Cling. Okay. You're drinking from a straw. Wow.
Wow,
really?
But you know what? It totally tastes like a White Russian.
Oh, yeah. You're wiping up my Kaylee Fisher glass.
You're dripping down your glass.
And
what is that aftertaste?
I'm not a baby. It's liqueur. You know what? It's good.
I can't put my finger on it, but it's like a sweet holiday. It's not really. It's more of a scent than a flavor. I'm getting like a scent of something. It's good.
It's like drinking a gingerbread man. It's good. You know what? It hits you.
Ooh.
Like the liqueur hits you.
Yeah.
But then the gingerbread man
punches you in the face.
No, he comes in and saves you from the fire, honey.
I don't know. I'm feeling punched.
Because your fireplace, your log in your fireplace caught fire. I like it.
I don't like it. Am I gonna drink it? Yes.
But you know what? Compared to like taking shots of tequila or vodka, it goes down for the most part nice and easy. What are we gonna do with the rest of the bottle?
There's not much left. Well, I mean, we haven't even finished our glasses. But
Right.
it was quite cheap, actually.
Oh yeah.
There was no price tag on the shelf.
Right.
So we didn't know what we were getting into, but we just bought it blind.
Yeah.
We both thought it was going to be over $20, but the bottle was only $7.99.
Yep.
So I don't feel bad about pouring it down the sink, really.
No.
It's not a
I
waste.
dig it. I mean, you know what? It's far from eggnog, but I feel like drinking it's like an eggnog. Like
It's a cousin of eggnog.
yeah. You're at a fancy party with Luna in her room and Lennox at Lincoln's and Frankie meandering about.
This tastes like a scented holiday candle.
Yeah.
It has that like fake
Yeah.
holiday scent.
Yeah.
It's
But
like the fake pine scent that you get in a candle. That's what I'm tasting.
Yeah. But it's good. And it has a punch because there's booze in it. But the white Russianness, the gingerbread man-ness, the candleness of it. So the movie poster of this liqueur is, quote, "It tastes like a candle," unquote. Carolyn Fisher. But I'm Still a Good Person by Vince Nicholas podcast. No?
I like it.
We did go to Trader Joe's yesterday. And so, first off, like in the checkout process, the screen where everything is adding up, your total, your till, your bill, what you owe to the retailer, it's facing the cashier. It's not facing you, the customer. So at Grocery Outlet Bargain Market specifically, because I go there 3 to 6 times a week, the monitor like is in display of the cashier and me as a customer. So I can be like, oh, what's up with this? You're charging me $9.99. It's supposed to be 99 cents. But at Trader Joe's, the monitor is facing strictly to the employee. We had no idea what was going on. I had to like walk over to where the employee was because, well, when we go to Trader Joe's, we do damage. It's a treat.
Mm-hmm.
And so I walked over to the employee side and I was like, holy shit. And I walked back over to you and I said, it was $156 so far, honey. But why don't they have like 2 monitors or move it towards the customer? Or maybe the customer just doesn't care. It's a upscale clientele.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Like their clientele, like there's no budget, there's no limit.
Yeah.
So they don't care what the total is.
Yeah.
Or they're just trying to be secretive.
Right. Trying to job you. Our cashier and bagger had a full-on conversation with us. And again, it's unlike traditional grocers where there's a few feet of separation, but we were all up in each other's grills. Me, you, cashier, bagger, mere inches away. And they were having so, how long have you worked here? Bagger, about 10 months. Oh, okay. It's like, it was odd.
I felt neglected.
Yeah.
Like usually the Trader Joe's checkout people are so just fawning over you. Like you think
Too
you're
much.
best friends by the time that you're out of there.
Cookie liqueur. This is good stuff. It's good.
Like praising you and your grocery choices
Yeah.
and making you feel so special.
Yeah.
They were just talking to each other.
Right.
I felt completely ignored. My
Yeah.
choices were not validated.
Might as well not existed. Right. Right. Tell me this $200 in groceries is worth it.
Tell me this cookie butter liqueur is great and I'm great for choosing it.
Right. And I can't wait to have it in my latest holiday party. Okay, it's mid-January, but whatever. There's too many checkers. It's the complete opposite of Walmart. Walmart has 18 self-checkouts ready to go. And then like one checker, human cashier, which people queue in because people like that or they have so much stuff that they want someone else to handle it. But the Trader Joe's has all lanes open, all the cashiers, and they're just bored. Like, they're sitting there waiting for a customer, which that's great. But because the Trader Joe's, there's not a lot of space there. So you walk by the cashiers multiple times. I was waiting for you to get your hair did, honey. I spent 45 minutes by myself. But they're like eyeing you. Like, are you ready? I'm ready. I'm bored. I'm ready to check you out. Are you ready to buy this stuff? It was like, So there needs to be some happy medium between Walmart having no cashiers and Trader Joe's having all 6 raring to go. It made me feel weird. Like I don't like it. Or have conversations with your bagger about how long they've been working there, and ignore the customer until I'm ready to check out. We bought $200 worth of groceries. It's fine. Grandma Teen will get over it. It's a special occasion, honey. We go to Trader Joe's once every few months. But we had our shopping cart was almost full. And then our cashier asked, "Do you need bags?" And I feel like we've been in this 10-cent bag thing for at least a half a decade, maybe closer to a decade. I feel like the default should be, just give me some bags, man.
I wonder what percentage of customers buy bags compared to bringing their own.
Yeah. Well, if we were bringing our own, we would have the bags in our hand. We didn't have a bag. We had a
They would be obvious.
Cart. Right.
It would be evident. I feel like the majority of customers at Trader Joe's do bring their own bags. So maybe she thought I was just like hiding them behind my back.
Yeah.
And
no.
She's like, "Where are your bags, guys?"
Well, I think I'm tired of that question. You want a bag? Do you need a bag? Just let's default to give me bags, and then if I don't want bags, I'll speak up.
You know what? I want a bag. Yeah. And I want it filled no more than 2/3 full.
Yeah.
These people out here, filling these bags to the brim.
You're very particular about your bagging. You're big.
I'm really uptight about the bagging.
Yeah.
So they're overflowing. Yeah. They're hard to hold. They're hard to manage. They're about to break.
The weight is unevenly distributed.
And I'm trying to pack these in my trunk of my car or in my back seat, and because they're so full, they're toppling everywhere. Yeah. They're not going to stack neatly.
Yeah.
Like, think about your customer. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Think about me.
Yeah. They pack them poorly, haphazardly, and then I hand them to you because I know you're very you have very specific needs and desires when it comes to bagging. But putting them in your Kia Sorento trunk hatchback area, I let you handle that because, and it turns into Jenga or Tetris. And are we going to make any sudden stops and make sure things don't fall down? It's a whole deal. But let's default to, yes, I want bags. I have a shopping cart full of groceries to the brim, filled to the rim with brim. I'm carrying 0 bags. I want bags. Let's just end this whole you want some bags? Would you like bags? What kind of bags would you like? I'm just over it, dude. And on another note, so when we come home from Walmart pickup, you put everything away, honey. And we have 10, 15 plastic bags. And I look at them and I just think, well, here's $1.50. In what? Why? In bullshit. In nonsense. In just... Okay, are we over this? Has the environment been fixed? Have we helped the environment? Can we go back? Can Walmart and grocery stores just go back to building the cost of bags into the product, and so you don't notice it? Like when a website, they don't offer free shipping. Well, it's like, well, just charge 80 cents more for a shirt, and then offer free shipping. Like, lie to me. I don't want to deal with. I don't want to deal with the conversation of, do you need bags? Do you not need bags?
Counter argument. Should we start bringing reusable bags to the store with us?
No. Well, how many? Like for Trader Joe's, we had $200, a full shopping cart. Would it be 8 bags, 14 bags?
Yes.
When does this madness end?
Yes.
I'm so over that conversation. And you know what? The cashiers are over it too. They
Are
don't
they,
fucking
though?
care. Yes.
They're so enthusiastic about it.
Sure. They don't care. We don't care. Let's just go back to giving each other bags. Without question. Let's minimize chit chat, shall we? One other thing is that Trader Joe's, the cashier checkout stations, they don't have a conveyor belt. So you just wheel up your cart and the cashier starts taking things out of your cart. I like that.
Yeah, it's nice. I do too.
Because at GOBM, I have to, like, we wheel up our cart to the checkout stand, and I get all nervous. Like, what's first? The produce, the snacks, the freezer items. You have input.
I know. I feel like I've put this stress on you because I'm very particular about how we organize the conveyor belts.
Yeah. So I have anxiety. I'm spiraling over what to do, and whatever we kind of allocate, freezer, produce, snacks. I'm not sure that grocery outlet bargain market employee will abide by our system.
Oh, they rarely do. Because not only is it category, but there's also weight and volume.
Yeah.
And you have to prioritize that as you're filling the bag.
Yeah.
It's very stressful.
Yeah. So I like Trader Joe's. Here's my cart. Here's all my crap. And then they take it out and they do the legwork.
It's in their hands.
They do the dirty work. Alrighty. So this speculoos, which is a biscuit in Ireland or something. What? It's good.
This is good. I never want to buy it again. I don't like sweet artificial flavors. This is why I get my coffee like black with a dash of milk.
Yeah.
I don't like this artificial flavor. I don't like super sweetness in my drinks.
Okay.
So this is fine, but
yeah,
I'm glad we tried it.
This is fine for our holiday party on January 15th.
Party of 2?
Yeah. Well, don't discount Franklin, honey. Frankie's here. Okay. Well, are we done, honey?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we're done. Bye-bye.